Welcome to DeVoe Chevrolet. This is a 2006 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. It's a one-owner, it's never been wrecked, and it only has 5,000 miles. Hi, I'm Brett Estes, the Internet Specialist at DeVoe Chevrolet, and I'm about to take this Corvette for a test drive. I tell you, I never get tired of driving a Corvette. Especially convertible with the top down on a nice sunny day. How can you go wrong? Sorry, I know. Hands on the wheel. This one's got a ton of features you're going to love. Heated leather seats, powered driver's seat, all the controls you could ever need, a 6-disc in-dash CD changer, Bose stereo system, and of course the highly desired heads-up display, which will tell you exactly how fast you're going, and it even gives you your lateral G's. For those of you that don't know, that means going around a turn really hard. This Corvette sits on chrome 5-spoke wheels with newer Goodyear tires. There's also front fog lights. Now when they produce a Corvette, they've got a whole bunch of different specifications and everything to meet, and there are two things that every Corvette must have, which I'm sure you'll approve of. One, they have to seat 2 people. I have a seat next to me for you. They also have to hold 2 golf clubs, which this trunk is big enough to hold 2 sets of golf clubs. So on a nice day like today when you don't want to work, what else are you going to do? But you and your friends go golfing. This Corvette has the LS2 V8 engine, and that means it's got 400 horsepower. It's a lot of horsepower. Let's see what they feel like. They feel good. 2006 was also the first year for the 6-speed automatic transmission with tap shift controls on the steering wheel. And that means I can shift through the gears with both hands on the wheel by moving forward and backward. Up front you get power windows, power side mirrors, and power door locks with memory seats on the door. You get cruise control and a tilt and power telescoping steering wheel. The stereo system in this Corvette is quite amazing. It features Bose speakers and has a 6-disc in-dash CD changer. So you can listen to all your tunes all the time at all the volume. Below the stereo system is digital dual-zone climate control. Why do you need that? Well, that's because you can set it to the exact temperature you want. The driver can have his own setting, and the passenger can have her own setting. And everybody's happy. Of course, if you got the top down, that doesn't necessarily matter. But it's good to know you have it. Now, you might be thinking you can't afford the Corvette because you can't afford the gas with this gas-guzzling supercar V8. That's not necessarily the case. It'll get 30 miles a gallon on the highway. And if you do a lot of highway driving at the speed limit as opposed to excessive speed, it'll be alright. Something else I like about the C6 Corvette is, here are the keys to it. They're not in the ignition because it has a push-button start. So when you or your keys are close enough to the car, you can just sit in, start it up, and go. You never got to take them out of your pocket. That's pretty cool. And nobody can steal your car unless they have you kidnapped in the trunk where the keys are. Then just make sure you don't let that happen. What gives this Corvette its great ride is the active handling. And that makes those bumps not feel so bad and gives you the ability to make some good maneuvers down the road as well. It's also matched up to a limited slip rear differential and 4-wheel independent suspension. Active handling, that's a must. The Corvette is also one of the safest sports cars out there with dual front airbags, side impact airbags, and 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes. They work pretty good. You know, as much as I love driving this Corvette, there is one downside to it, and that is I'll have to invest in a lot of sunscreen. Oh well, you get used to it. This car is a lot of fun to drive, and if you want to see just how much fun it is yourself, give me a call and let me know when you'll be here for a demo drive, and I'll make sure it's ready for you. Just be sure you ask for me, Brett Estes, the Internet Specialist. I'm the guy that answers emails, makes these videos, test drives a couple Corvettes every now and then, and sells cars. If you have any questions, feel free to send me an email, or just stop by yourself and see this 2006 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible at DeVoe Chevrolet.